And this is January 20th, 2025. It's the live Chakra Attunement Monday mantra with WisdomWord. And we started out by opening up and breathing and just remembering that we can consciously breathe and that it shifts the energy in our body. You can shift emotions and shift your thoughts and bringing ourselves right now to a nice Samavriti breath. So coming back to a rhythm. You've done some stretchings and openings, and now you want to find a rhythm in your breath, a Samavriti rhythm, where the inhale and the exhale are the same length, with a pause at the top of the inhale and a pause at the bottom of the exhale. So letting your body get comfortably into that rhythm. I'm breathing in and breathing out. Surrounding the body in a container of light, below the feet, above the head, in front of the body, all around the body behind. And the container's in the energy field in quantum physics, so it's not inhibited by the floor, so you don't have to worry about that. As you're just making that container real for yourself, you're moving beyond the third dimensional reality, strengthening your connection with the higher realms, breathing in and breathing out. And we like to open with a prayer to Kuan Yin. And as we're saying the prayer today, we can really listen to those words and bring them into our inaugural ceremonies for a new president. We can think in terms of Martin Luther King, a wonderful being who's passed from the planet, and perhaps see some different behaviors in both of these men. And we can ask Kuan Yin to help us open and tolerate what may come, and we can ask Kuan Yin to bring that loving compassion into hardened hearts. So we can spend some time imagining all hearts opening to compassion for all human beings as we say this prayer. So there's a lot we can get out of this daily prayer to Kuan Yin. Dearest Lady Kuan Yin, I call on you to help me love and accept myself fully. I ask that you grant me a full measure of compassion for myself and for others. I pray that those suffering in the world can see and feel your loving presence. I pray that hardened hearts will melt in the presence of your compassion and understanding. I pray that the waters of grace and compassion that you pour over the earth will nourish the seeds of love and compassion in all hearts, creating gardens of beauty within all living beings. It is my intention to nourish the garden within myself through prayer, meditation, and right thinking. In my heart, my garden flourishes, spilling over and filling my world with the fragrance of the garden. Thank you, dear Lady Kuan Yin, for your presence in my life and in my world. Dearest Lady Kuan Yin, I call on you to help me love and accept myself fully. I ask that you grant me a full measure of compassion for myself and for others, and I pray that those suffering in the world can see and feel your loving presence. I pray that hardened hearts will melt in the presence of your compassion and understanding. I pray that the waters of grace and compassion that you pour on the earth will nourish the seeds of love and compassion in all hearts, creating gardens of beauty within all living beings. It is my intention to nourish the garden within myself through prayer, meditation, and right thinking. In my heart, my garden flourishes, spilling over and filling my world with the fragrance of the garden. Thank you, dear Lady Kuan Yin, for your presence in my life and in my world. And for our third round today, we'll do it as a group. We'll do it using a we concept to just send a greater strength and remind ourselves that there are other like-hearted beings on the planet just like us who are wishing for compassionate openness and the best for all beings. Dearest Lady Kuan Yin, we call on you to help us love and accept ourselves fully. We ask that you grant us a full measure of compassion for ourselves and for others. We pray that those suffering in the world can see and feel your loving presence. We pray that hardened hearts will melt in the presence of your compassionate understanding. We pray that the waters of grace and compassion that you pour on the earth will nourish the seeds of love and compassion in all hearts, creating gardens of beauty within all living beings. It is our intention to nourish the garden within ourselves through prayer, meditation, and right thinking. In our heart, our garden flourishes, spilling over and filling our worlds with the fragrance of the garden. Thank you, dear Lady Kuan Yin, for your presence in our lives and in our world. And breathing in and breathing out, checking that container of light around you, and feeling the divine wisdom and compassion of the compassionate ones, all the compassionate beings, and asking for the strength to be compassionate in the face of things not necessarily going the way we want, and breathing in and breathing out. So dropping your attention to your chakras, centering in the body. These are the 7 that kind of move up the spine from the red and the base chakra, the root chakra, right at your pelvic tailbone area, all the way up the spine to the top of the head, to the crown chakra that connects us universally to all life force, all living beings, to the universe, and all the chakras in between. So aligning yourself nice and straight. We'll begin with the root. The exercise sounds that we make are tones and sounds to vibrate with the chakra, to wake it up. And so our breathing and our visualization of the color and the space in the body where that chakra resides is part of the whole exercise. And then we make the 1-syllable Sanskrit mantra chant that goes with the chakra. And so the root chakras is Lam. So try that twice. Lam, Lam. All the while visualizing the red and letting yourself really feel the vibration of it in that chakra and throughout your aura and your whole body system. So nice straight spine, ready? Deep Om for the exercise. Om. Lam. Lam. Om. Lam. Lam. Taking a moment to feel the energy coursing down the legs through the bottoms of the feet and connecting to the new healed home, Mother Earth. You can even chant something to yourself like, I am fully grounded on the earth. I am safe on the earth. I am connected to the new healed home, Mother Earth, and supported by her. So taking that moment to let your body really feel that. Breathing up into the orange, which is the belly navel area, hip to hip, and right across those lower vertebrae in the back. So visualizing the orange color coming in, breathing in and breathing out. Kind of just visualize that orange color coming up. The sound of exercise is a medium-toned Om. And the 1-syllable Sanskrit mantra for this is Vam. Ready? Om. Vam. 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 And just visualize that orange, just filling that navel area. Om. Vam. Nice deep breath in, lifting up your chest and making that space between the bottom of your rib cage and your hips there. just opening up the solar plexus, the personal power. The higher tone Om is the exercise where you imagine it spinning and radiating, and the color is yellow. So breathing in and breathing out the higher toned Om, and Ram is the one syllable Sanskrit mantra. Om Ram 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 Om Ram Ram Ram. So feeling those first three, the red, the orange, the yellow, bringing that warmth into the body and feeling that red going down the legs and into the earth, strengthening your connection to the new healed whole Mother Earth. Yeah, and then breathing in, we're going to come up to the heart chakra, which is the bridge between those lower three, the red, the orange, and the yellow, and the upper three, the blue, the indigo, and the violet. And the upper three start to connect us to all life force, to all living things, a bigger picture, away from sort of our more personal reality, which the lower chakras deal with. So we need a balance with this, and it's all about balance. So the heart is the balancing place, opening the heart, the green energy. Yeah, that's our exercise. Go ahead and keep doing it. Even as I'm speaking, keep going. Yum is the one syllable Sanskrit mantra as you're bringing this green through and opening the heart and feeling growth and spring and opening. Yum. 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 So green, it's a real life force on this planet, and it's a thought of spring and summer when things are growing and expanding. Yum. So bringing that green energy, the divine feminine in. Yum. Doesn't that feel good? Yum. Yum. Continuing to breathe. Yum. Yum, yum, yum is that one syllable Sanskrit mantra. Yum. Good. We want that heart chakra nice and open. Continuing to breathe into the body deeply, deeply. We move from the heart to the throat. We use the lion breath. It's blue. Your paws flare up. Your tongue comes out to your chin. Make some real noise there. And let that vibration move anything out that might be kind of sitting in those lower chakras and needs expressing just to get out so you can think clearly. And it's blue, like the bright blue of the sky, Mary's mantle. Turquoise, the brighter blues, Lorimar, blue topaz. And just breathing that in, bringing that blue energy in, and the one syllable Sanskrit mantra is hum. So go ahead. Hum, hum, hum. We chant it this time, so it's the same sound, but we make it in a different way. Hum, 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 hum. Very good. Hum, hum, hum. And breathing in and breathing out. Up for that blue, we come to the indigo at the third eye. So the throat takes us all the way from the base of the throat through that column of your whole throat there, kind of up into the teeth and the jaw area, and top jaw, bottom jaw. And then you're going to come up into the third eye jurisdiction, and that is like right at the brow, a little bit below, a little bit above. So it does definitely affect some of your sinuses. So breathing in and out, visualizing indigo. So that's like sapphire color, soda-like color, deep, deep, dark blue, like a night sky, twilight. And breathing in, And breathing out, it's a high-pitched ee for this chakra. When I get to the third eye, which brings us into seeing holistically rather than dually, it takes us out of these separations and brings us into wholeness. I like to open the palms here, holding them up, and I like to think for a moment of all the things that I have to be grateful for, to bring gratitude into the picture this morning. Bring gratitude in. It's another day. I'm breathing, you're breathing, we're here together, working on our chakras, being awakened and conscious, breathing, moving energy. Indigo. Ready? And Sham is the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra, as you remember. Sham, 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 Sham. I'm breathing in and breathing out. Feeling those chakras, the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, and the indigo. You're getting ready to come to the top of the head and open up the crown. So this is the purple, violet, amethyst, breathing it in and out, opening the top of the head, and streaming that light all the way from violet to white light up to spirit. So you can take a moment and think of the angels, the guides, the guardians, Kuan Yin, Mother Mary, whoever you work with. Maybe take a moment to send up your personal prayer to them and to express your gratitude to their presence in our lives and in our world. And the exercise is wah, 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 wah. When we get to the top, we remain in silence for a moment. So hold that silence where you feel the vibration of the sound from going to your very highest into such a sound that you can't hear with your human ear. Ready? Wah, 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 wah. And we breathe in again, feeling the aligned chakras from all the way from red to the purple, violet, white light at the top. Just take a moment to feel different in your body, and we'll go ahead and do a second round with that crown. Ready? Now, this is Monday morning, and so one of the things that we do on Monday morning is we take a little bit more time and we work on mantras, just to remind us, first of all, that we get to do it together for a little bit, which is really great. And second is to remind us that mantras can protect the mind, can help us stay balanced, and really connect us also to the ones that work with specific deities that can connect us with those deities. So hang on one second while I get out my malas and you can get out your malas. Yeah, so the malas, they're kind of made up with 108 beads, and in a way they're kind of used as counters so that you can get through 108 chants by feeling your fingers slip from bead to bead. And so gathering the malas out. Here's mine getting out of the case. There we go. Remember that the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra for the crown is Om. And so we start our Mantra Monday with 108 rounds of Om. Ready? Om, 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 Om. Om, 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 And breathing in and out, contemplating the eternal Om sound. You can even try it again and just feel it. Moving through your body and moving through your chakras, especially since we use it for an exercise to open the lower chakras. So kind of feeling that. And taking a moment to be still and quiet as we invite in. Let's invite in Lord Ganesh today. He of the big floppy ears, the round belly, the curved trunk. Inviting him in to remove obstacles from our path to enlightenment, to remove obstacles from all beings' path to enlightenment, to remove obstacles from the practice on that path to enlightenment. So just taking a moment in silence to set your own prayer as you invite him in before we start the mantra. So our country has a journey ahead of it to come together since we're so divided on so many subjects and ideas. And in this moment, as we invite in Lord Ganesh, we can share together all of our desire to see this country come into greater wholeness, greater peace, greater harmony on this day. And we can look to the spirit and the vibration of Martin Luther King, who wanted that wholeness and lack of division. And we can hope that what we're seeing now is kind of the ending and the pieces that have to come up to the surface so that we can move into wholeness. So sending your special invitation to Lord Ganesh to remove those obstacles to solidarity, to community, to compassionate understanding and tolerance of one another, and inviting that in. So Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. 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 Gam Ganapataye Namaha, 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 Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Gam Ganapataye Namaha, 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 Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Gam Ganapataye Namaha, 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 Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Gam Ganapataye Namaha, 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 Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Gam Ganapataye Namaha, 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 Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Gam Ganapataye Namaha, 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 Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Gam Ganapataye Namaha, 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 Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Gam Ganapataye Namaha, 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 Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Yeah, so thinking of all the obstacles that come up in our paths and in our minds and in our emotions that keep us from being patient and compassionate and kind. And remember that Kuan Yin had said on maybe the December full moon or the January 1st channeling or January 5th channeling that we would be kind of dealing with a theme during the months to look at, and that this one, January, would be patience. And I've been studying the Paramitas. We started our class yesterday, and the third one is patience. And the more you delve into patience, you realize there's a lot of levels of it. It's not just holding back and waiting for something, but it's also opening to tolerance, and the heart has to open to tolerate things that we get impatient about. And as you start to meditate on your own impatience when it comes up, using the consciousness of this Paramita patience, you start to recognize and unthread, where is this impatience coming from? What's it about? And you start to realize that there's, an anger underneath it, or a lack of tolerance, or a wanting to be out of the moment. All the things that we practiced last year, recognizing that we make changes by being fully present in the moment. So patience is a great energy quality to meditate on in your meditations right now. And so I invite in the compassionate ones, Avalokiteshvara, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, with Om Mani Padme Hum. And as we're doing this, just kind of feeling that heart opening, your heart opening to that vibration of tolerance and patience, and let yourself really embody it and feel what it feels like during this 108 chants of Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. So when you take the time to do prayers or the chakra attunement or your meditations, you're moving energy and you're connecting yourself to that higher energy and you're achieving a benefit from it. It feels good when we do it. But the idea is to bring that energy into everything else that we do. And so when we were kind of studying the Paramitras yesterday and I was thinking more about them, the 6 of them, the precepts, generosity, ethical discipline, patience, enthusiastic effort, my favorite, meditative concentration, and wisdom. So all those other attributes leading to wisdom, a little bit of wisdom, and moving through our life with that wisdom. So you want to take the benefit of this prayer, this prayer time, this chakra time together, this meditation time together, this mantra time together. You want to take that benefit forward into your day. And so I have committed in January to doing at least a mile walk a day. And yesterday I did a 3.5 mile one, yay. But my enthusiastic effort was definitely not there. And I was watching myself put it off. And finally, I got to a certain point and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this, so you have to take a little discipline in it because I can feel my mind wanting to talk me out at certain times. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, it's too late. Oh, it's too cold, whatever. And, oh, my, back hurts and blah, blah, blah. And so I went on my walk and I said, okay, I'll kind of do a short one, but it got longer and longer. I ran into a friend. I had a wonderful adventure, and it just made me remember that there is this looking at life with curiosity, looking at each step of the way with, what is going to come my way? Let me observe it. Let me see it. And you can end up having a wonderful adventure and a 3.5 mile walk. Okay, breathing in and breathing out. So Om Mani Padme Hum, very simple. You just went through it and you probably feel the warmth of that divine feminine energy, that compassionate energy. And so we'll continue in that vein by connecting to green Tara, considered the mother of the Buddhas by the Tibetan people. And the Taras are different aspects of the divine feminine energy in the world and in action. So the white Tara sees the suffering of the world. The green Tara is the compassionate action. She sees the suffering and then she takes an action. So as you breathe in and visualize the green Tara with her right foot coming off the dais. That's indicating that she's getting ready to step into the world with compassionate action. May we all move through our worlds with compassionate action today and every day. Om Tari Tutari Ture Soha. 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 So breathing in and breathing out. Oftentimes on Mondays we'll do a couple more mantras and take us longer, but I want you to all have some time to have some benefit after this for yourselves, for a little bit of your own practice, maybe at least a meditation for 10, 15, 20 minutes, or another round of mantras that you may have for your personal one. And so we'll end on that note today with the Divine Feminine, with compassion. We'll remember that tolerance and patience is the antidote for anger. And, intolerance and anger, that leads often to violence. So working with a meditative state and opening to patience in your life and meditating on patience maybe can help us as we journey through these times of great changes. So we'll kind of end there today with the low-toned Om. We'll do that once to close the practice. You can bring your palms together in prayer pose or hold them in front of the heart in prayer pose Anjali Mudra, or even lay them on the chest and the heart, just kind of rubbing the heart. For there's certainly much in our worlds to bring in a heart soreness. So bringing in that grace of Kuan Yin into our hearts and nourishing our garden through our practices is so important at this time. So prayer pose or hands on the chest, Anjali Mudra. Ready? Om.